So we're gonna take a little walk back, and while walking, let's talk about one of the matchups I'm really excited about: Todd Hutchings versus Irakli Zirakashvili. So Todd Hutchings is the former East versus West 105 kilo world champion. He lost his title versus Dadikian. After then, Todd, listen, just went through Krasi, and Krasi just went through Paul Lynn. So there's a whole different story there. Had like the match of the night versus Yoshinobu Kanai on last East versus West event. That was East versus West 15. That was a little bit surprised, because you never know how strong someone is when they come back after a long time. Yoshinobu Kanai has been just an absolute warrior back in the day, but you never know. So that was a great match, and I remember we did a pre-match interview where, first of all, I exposed him about top rolling, and second of all, I said, like, why don't you pull for the title? And he said, like, I don't know, like, what should I do to get a title shot? I said, ask for it, because clearly that Hutchings at 95 kilos, if someone deserves it, I think he does it. Plus, I would love to see him versus Rustam Babai. Like, who don't want to see that? Last time they faced each other in a super match, Rustam just went through him like hot knife through butter. Todd didn't get started. I think this is much better version of Todd Hutchings. Like, for a guy who's close to his 60s, that doesn't make any sense, but I feel like because he started so late in arm wrestling, and he's smart enough to improve on things like you remember his match versus Zoluyev, he lost because he didn't slip, he held on, fixed that, fixed a lot of things. Prudnik beat him first time, then he beat Prudnik pretty easy in my opinion compared to the first time, and Prudnik dominated him in that match. So Todd Hutchings always evolving, always thinking, always a competitor. Irakli Zirakashvili. Listen, Irakli lost to Todd. If you rewatch the match, he was stuck in position. He was using a lot of back pressure. He was trying to hold him on here, on his top roll, but you're losing a lot of force. Todd, and the thing with Todd is, he will give up his hand if necessary. And it feels very weird for top rollers, because they want someone to be fighting for the hand, but yet Todd gives it away, and then you have nothing. And you think, like, you want to get this, but you have it, but you don't feel comfortable. And that's exactly what happened the first time. Also, Irakli was much more going backwards, not going over. And we saw that in the match. My camera woman almost fell. She's fine. And he was just stuck in position, like so many are. You can rewatch Todd Hutchings versus Kidrigali Ongarbayev. Kidrigali was in the same position, was stuck, couldn't get out. But Irakli has been progressing like crazy. Like, we saw his match versus, let's say, Evgeny Prudnik, looked amazing. Versus Sasha Andreev, looked insanely good. Last time, Georgi Tautiev just couldn't do nothing. And we thought that maybe Tautiev will do something. So that's like, I see clear progression. Stylistically, Irakli, you okay? If he hits more sideways than backwards, he should do pretty good versus Todd Hutchings. Yet I know Todd knows this, and he's been working on his game, and he's always improving. I'm really excited because there's a potential that this match will be a real battle, back and forth battle. Like, if Irakli shoots that bullet and shoots it really quick and fast, it might be over in a second. But Todd Hutchings has this ability to stay in the matches where other people don't. So for me, like, this is one of those matches that I really want to see, because I feel like since the last time, both guys have improved, and now it will be who will be the better arm wrestler, right? It's not just about strength, because Todd Hutchings will still, like, he has that side pressure. He can put you in position where you're fighting this side. Oh no, we just lost my microphone. Yeah. Anyway, great match, Irakli Zirakashvili versus Todd Hutchings. I think it's gonna be epic. Whoever wins definitely deserving of 95 kilo world title. And I think Rustam Babayev should be the next in line. Like, that's just my thoughts. I think Rustam has been looking great. Rustam from the past was the guy, and I would love to see him as the guy, at least, who gets the title shot with both of these guys. He has history with both, and everything says it's going to be a battle. So anyway, link is in description as usual. Stay strong. Love arm wrestling. I'll see you in Tbilisi, Georgia, East versus West 16.